Hey guys, it's Miss Southern Belle. I'm going to do a video or a live stream. Well, I'm doing a little bit of everything today. It's been a crazy day. Anyway, I thought I'd come on and see what's going on with you guys. I've been watching a lot of videos, checking out everybody's channels, and just watching a lot of videos. So I thought I'd come on for a little while and show a few things. I've been coloring in a couple of coloring books, quite a few coloring books, and I've been coloring in this one, 50 Christmas Miniatures. And I've been doing this coloring book with Ron and the Scott Goat Experience. So I have quite a few done already, but I've also got quite a few. I've got this one. I think I've went through this one. Hey, it's me, Angie. How you doing? I'm just messing around looking at the coloring books. I thought I'd come on for a little while. Not too long because went to the trash, took trash to my sister's business. It's trash day for Monday. I don't want to do that one. Okay, I have just got this book in. How you doing, It's me, Angie? I can't believe I won something on that Say First. So I've got this coloring book called 50 Winter Miniatures, and I thought I'd do a flip through on the live so you guys could see it, because I'm not that good at these flip throughs, but I'll do it on the live, see if it's any better. So how's it look? Does it look okay with you guys? Hey, Laura. Oh, there's no Laura in here. Hey, the Stock Explorer, how you doing? You guys connect to each other if y'all don't know each other. So I'm doing the 50 Winter Miniatures flip through, and I have no idea how to pronounce her name. Interesting. I heard a bell in my ear. So how's the Stock Explorer doing? How's the stock market doing lately? So, it tells you this book belongs to, and you get to color the front one. A little snuggly. And that is the big first one. And then you have this. Could you imagine? Hey, I know your name. Let me see. White 2-pack. How are you doing? Everybody connect to each other. Everybody's a good channel on here. I'm doing a flip through 50 Winter Miniatures, if you're wondering, if you like to color. And then I have the squirrel. I never understood the ears that she puts on these animals. They're all the same, and the fingers are not like when you ask Alexa certain things. She'll say how many fingers on a raccoon. There's more than that, So, but just remember, these are like cartoon characters, and here's this one. And they just about have coloring books and everything that's out there. Look, Angie. There's an owl in this one. That's pretty cool. That's It's Me Angie's favorite. I'm enjoy watching It's Me Angie's package flowing. It was in Mississippi, but they didn't like that. It was fine in Mississippi, but it went to Kentucky. If you guys are mailing out anything this Christmas holiday, packages to people, my advice is, in big letters, put the state, the city, and the zip code all over the box, because those people do not know where anything's going. Christmas holiday. I will have to call and see if they'll check out something. I sent something about to share. I sent it on November the 30th at 2 o'clock, and she still hasn't got it. So just remember, to do that. Hey, David. How you doing? Notice I don't say the last name. Hey, this is a chipmunk lighting a candle. Now that one's pretty cute. This is the 50 winter miniatures. Yeah, just make sure if you guys mail anything, don't expect them to know where it goes, because I think they got new people. And I'm really aggravated because, you know, by Christmas will be over by the time they get their package. You might want to try somebody else like UPS, or I don't know if any of them are going to be any good, especially if they're hiring people. I think even Amazon's kind of goofy lately. So, you know what? The best thing to do is just give people gift cards and just let them do what they want. You know, because at this point in time, if they don't get it, it can't be on you. Look at this one right here, guys. It's cute. It's a little squirrel or a mouse up in a rocking chair. And with a little Santa Claus hat on. Oh, that one's really cute. I like that one. Yeah, you could. Yeah. But anybody that knows anything about the Canadians, I need to know about the gift cards there. Can you get a Visa gift card here in America and give it to a Canadian and they can use it? Hey, the hobbyist, how you doing? Has anybody ever done that and it worked? Look at the kitty cats. Y'all know I love the kitty cats. How's everything going? Everybody check out the hobbyist. How's your kids? This is a great book for your kids. You should get it. It's a good coloring book. I'm just doing a quick flip through. Everybody check each other out. Check out David. He had a lemon tree. Anybody know anything about the gift cards, the Visa gift cards? Can you give a Visa gift card to somebody in Canada? I think she'd probably rather, if I get her something mailed out now, who knows? They might not know where Canada is. My goodness, they don't even know where Georgia is. Oh my God, look at this picture. Isn't it adorable? This is really cute. These pictures are really cute. Well, I'm not going to flip through every one of them, but you get the idea how cute they are. And I think they're like $5.99 on Amazon. And they have so many choices. So this is just the one that, you know, I got. I got a bunch of them by her. And I'll show you what they look like when you start going in and coloring I'm doing the Christmas miniature, so. Well, David, you're not in Canada. Dan, how you doing? Now, Dan would know the answer to this. Dan, okay, Dan lives in UK, right? Dan, if somebody gave you a Visa gift card from the United States of America, could you use it in the UK? Everybody wait. Wait patiently. Okay, here's the pictures I did in this book right here, 50 Christmas miniatures. And this is what they look like. And this one I've already done it. So, yeah. I know I can go on Google and get all the information, but why do I have to do that when I can ask you guys? This one I haven't put up yet, but these are kind of cool. I like to do the background on these. See the ears on these? What's up with these ears? Aw, isn't that cute? I see the steam coming out. Now see, on my little mouse, I made a little house, and they're going to they're ice skating all the way up to the house, their little house for Christmas. Or that could be their North Pole. Hey, Connection and Lives Interest 2020. Everybody connect to get each other, get to know each other. Now I did this one. I haven't put this one up. These are the stickers that Life Coloring with Ron, Life with Ron gave me. He's got 2 channels, so I'm going to use both of them. And this one's a raccoon. I kind of make it close to the colors. This one. This is a great coloring book. But like I said, I like to kind of put some kind of background. It looks like there's stuff. I really did this one wild. This one's my wild one. This is like this is, you know, just a wild background. Can you see how the background is? Hey, Sharon, how you doing? Everybody connect to each other. These are fun to do, and if you have like little children, you could probably color with them. I think I put that one up. I think Jamie helped me with this one. I couldn't figure out whether bunny or what. Finally, the ears are normal. And the nutcracker. You see how I did Santa Claus up here? I want y'all to look at that. See Santa Claus? I put him up there where he says, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. I had some things in. And this one I didn't do anything but little stars and stuff. And that was the gingerbread man, but I'm going to do something else to that one. And this is the one I'm going to work on. So if you guys want to hang out and watch me color, you can. If you don't, I'm going to be sad. No, I'm just kidding. I wonder if I should do Charlie Brown because he's a clown. Thank all you 800 people for coming in. Now, what kind of creature do you think this is? Is this is spotted? Is this a zebra? I forgot what color. Hey, Cher. How you doing? I decided to go live, Cher. I'm washing clothes, too. There's clothes in the dryer and washer. I took the trash this morning. I did that as advent calendars. I came in here and my sister got her little gift. Yeah. What? I think this is a giraffe. So do giraffes have spots? That's a good question. Alexa, do giraffes have spots?
Yes, giraffes have spots. They have spots all over their bodies except for their bellies. Giraffes have these spots as a form of camouflage in their African environment.
Alexa, what color is a giraffe's spots? Probably black.
From answers.com. Giraffe spots, which are usually angular, are light dark brown in color.
Okay. Well, that's why we have Alexa. Light brown. Alexa, what color is a giraffe?
Giraffes are typically a mix of brown and yellow, sometimes with a touch of white.
Okay. So we ask Alexa the questions so we don't mess up. Then I forget what she says and I have to re-ask her. She says, do you want me to tell you again and again? She said light brown for the spots or dark brown for the spots. Alexa, what color are the spots on a giraffe?
From answers.com. Giraffe spots, which are usually angular, are light dark brown in color.
I'm going to go with this color. I don't think this is light brown, but this is kind of a cool color. So you asked her and then you do it different, Miss Southern Belle. What can I say? Well, to me, it looks light brown. This is one of my favorite colors. It's called Light Ochre, O-C-H-R-E. And I'm using these 120 pencils. Hey, Miss Lee, how you doing? Happy Monday. I know, I asked her. I bug her to death. She bugs me. She'll tell me it's time to order something. And then when I do, I never get it. And I have to go back. And the package is missing in action. I have to deal with that. So I don't order anymore. I'm mad. Everybody connect to each other. Remember, have fun watching this fun coloring. I tell you what, my sister's boyfriend and her went to this party and they told me about it, so I have to share it with you. So they come in, you know they're feeling good because when you go to a party, you lift that, you party, you have yourself a drink. Well, he said when he was at the party, he fell over a table, knocked this bottle. I said, did anybody get a picture? He was soaking wet. So they were having a good old wild time. So that was interesting. And then I sat in here and colored for a while, some pictures, and I tried cleaning my office. I hate to clean my office. I did do some construction work in my office. I put a magazine thing together, and it was fun. I mean, I wouldn't do it again. I went ahead and ordered the ones that are put together. I don't like that. See, half the screws are sticking out a little bit because I have no strength in my hands. I don't understand it. I color all the time. You think I have strength. But I don't use electric screwdriver. I use my hand power. So what's everybody going to do today? Anything exciting? Anybody going to the store looking for Christmas gifts? Decorating a Christmas tree? Making Christmas food early to freeze? What is going on with you guys out there? Some of you I haven't been watching. I've been naughty. So what's going on in y'all's world? Tell us what's going on. And are you doing the 12 days of Christmas, Advent, piano playing, Misha Lee? Is there such a thing? I know I Googled some things. I said, well, I didn't Google. I went on Amazon. Hey, Purple Tube. Hey, Yankee Kyle. If I missed your name, I'm sorry. I know there's somebody I missed. Izzy. I'm sorry if I didn't say anything to you. Sorry. And she's always so perky when I come in. I don't know how much coffee she has. I might have to join her on that coffee room. Izzy, if you're still in here, I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, that's my dryer going off. Oh, I wish I had my one of those computer maids. You remember the Jeffersons? Hey, Mr. Yarn and Crafts. Hello, how are you doing? Everybody connect. Izzy, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I'll go check her live out next time she goes live or does a video and apologize. Hey, the bud files. Okay, guys, let me clarify about the sweater. You can't just wear it by old ugly sweater and wear it. You have to make it, and I got that. So I will be going to the Dollar Tree or some kind of fabric store and look for some items to put on a sweater so I can do the Bud Files challenge. But the Bud Files, did you do my challenge that I passed to you? You were one of the persons I asked to answer the questions. And if you wonder where the questions are printed out at, go look at the stock goat of mine. Gee, I have it written down somewhere. Anybody know who I'm talking about? Scott Goad, This Life of Mine, he did the questions. So if you want to, he has them up on his community post. Angie's supposed to do them too. She's been called out twice. Oh, Yankee Kyle, if you want to do them, you can do them. It's fun to do them. It lets people know a little bit about you. Like certain questions they asked. I forgot half of them. There were so many. So what, hey, Christine. How you doing? What's going on with you? Everybody check her out. She's been finding some great things in the dumpsters. Somebody needs to do a coloring book about dumpster diving. That'd be cool. And then Izzy was supposed to do a coloring book about kitty cats. That'd be cool. Hey, somebody could do a color book about going in those houses and see ghosts. That would be cool. You guys have got to get busy making these coloring books so we can color them. There's a lot of them out there, though. At least she still did the ear, didn't she? She made this ear like, aw, what is this, turkey ears? But I don't understand. Oh, those are the horns. Now she made that the horns and this the ears. I don't know. She's hooked on this design right here. They look like hands on heads. Well, we could do questions while you guys are out there. All righty, guys, I'll ask y'all a question. Y'all put it in the chat. What is your favorite color? Now, and white and black is not a color. I just seen if anybody would figure that one out. By the way, they're not a color. So, but what is your favorite color? And what is your favorite time of the year? Like fall, spring, what is your favorite season? I'll say season. Then y'all can put that in the chat. Oh, I would have never known, Stock. I thought, well, it's so hot where she lives. Okay, here's a serious question, guys. Here we come. Hey, Mr. Whistle. How you doing? If I don't, hey, Jack, how you doing? Everybody say hey to Jack. He's feeling better. We're all glad to hear that you're feeling better. Take it easy, Jack. Don't overdo it. Because I'm going to tell you right up. I don't want y'all to know I'm a very sensitive person. But if something happened to Jack, and I'm worried about Gamer Bro. If anybody knows Gamer Bro, if they know anything about that guy, let me know if he's okay. Because he used to come to all my videos and leave a little comment. Just like, hello, nice, cool. If anybody knows anything about Gamer Bro, let me know. But if anything happens to Jack, I don't think I could. It would be kind of a crummy Christmas for me. That's not something that's going to happen because I prayed so hard when you were better. I went outside and opened the door and I screamed out to God. I said, thank you, God. Thank you. I couldn't handle something happening to Jack. So I just wanted you to know how much I care about everybody. I'm a sensitive person, so it would really break my heart if something happened to you guys. You know how I felt about Lincoln Central Coins. I thought I'd never shake that one off. I still think about the guy. So, I'm glad you're feeling better. I actually had enough without sharpening this. Well, don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that. I love you. Jack's a good guy, guys. Good old country boy. All of you good, but I just don't want nothing to happen to nobody. I just wonder where Gamer Boy is. And Purple Tube, how you doing? How are you doing anything exciting this Christmas holiday? She's got a lot of stuff going on. Purple Tube does. Misha Lee's always cooking something. Well, thanks for coming in, David. Appreciate you. We got a person in here that ain't got a blue wrench called 10 Men Magnet Fishing. Well, let me go in here and add you as a mod, a standard mod, so you can connect to everybody in the channel. Everybody check them out because those magnetic fishermen keep things clean, because without them, some of that crap would still be in there in the water. Oh, I learned something that was really, hey, Sheena sells thrifty treasures. How you doing, beautiful? Everybody check her out. She's a sales channel now. I miss the old Sheena, but you got to do what you want to do. So what color, Alexa, what color is the zebras?
Zebras are typically black and white in color. However, there are certain species of zebras
this is
that
a
have
giraffe,
slightly red or
guys.
brown tinge
I'm
to their
confused.
stripes, giving them a darker appearance.
Alexa, what color is a giraffe?
A giraffe's color is a mix of brown, black, white, and yellow.
Alexa, what color is a giraffe's body?
The giraffe's body is usually a combination of warm earthy tones, primarily consisting of shades of brown, orange, and yellow. It has a light tan base color with irregular patches or spots that can be various shades of brown, ranging from light to dark brown or reddish brown.
I think they are yellow looking, aren't they? It was. Well, Misha, I'm sorry. I don't have enough coffee today. So what color should I do it? Yellow? But that would be, because she said it was yellowish brown. But that would be too light going up. I'm going to make it. These zebras. I mean, these giraffes. They just have to go with whatever. These zebra giraffes. Well, I'm a coffee. I got to have more coffee. I ain't bouncing. I need guidance in this chat. I knew y'all would get it. Hey, at least y'all know I do make mistakes. Thank God for owning up to them. Oh, Misha Lee's laughing. A little bit of difference here. She could have been a zebra. Everybody get to know each other. Yellow and brown. I ain't doing no yellow. It's got these gold spots going on here. And if the mouth was open and Scott was in here, he said, "Can you give it a gold tooth, Miss Southern Belle?" I mean, come on. I'll make the belly yellow. How about that? But you should see me in here asking her. She gets so aggravated with me. She said, "Well, do you want me to remind you?" I'm like, "No." I like to bug you. Judy comes in, she'll say, "I'm glad I'm not Alexa. You drive me crazy." I said, "I drive you crazy anyway." Did you hear her stunk off? Oh, thank you, Christine. I appreciate that. It's been a long day. I took that trash and I was stressed out when I was taking. I don't know why I was stressed out. Well, I saw the Amazon cards coming through and I said, "Oh man, my Amazon's on its way and I'll be over there with Judy." Well, okay, not worried about it. And then I get home and they're still dragging. I don't know why I get excited. And actually, everything fit in my car, I'm with lunch, so I gotta go. Okay. Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate your connection of Lives Interest 2020. Thanks for coming. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button and check each other out. That everybody's a mod. Some are bigger mods than others. You know who you are. Actually, somebody's a mod. She has never come in my live very often, but she's a mod. She's one of the big mods, but she don't know it. I just made her one. I don't know why I made her a big mod. I guess because I trust her, you know. Hey, Casey Colin, how you doing? Everybody check them out. How's it going for you? Are you doing okay? How's the coin business? I have got to get meds. I started dealing with anxiety. Oh, you should start coloring. Coloring's good for anxiety. You know, I get anxious and anxiety and upset and worried too. But you know, I do a interesting thing to get over my stress and anxiety. I try not to eat. I do stress eat sometimes. Not good, not good. But I turn up the music so loud and I start dancing. I'm releasing my stress by dancing. I said, I'm stressed out. What can I do? Sometimes I'll clean. My sister said, boy, I wish you'd get stressed out more often so you'd clean. Sometimes I don't argue. You know how you get aggravated with people you live with? Like they leave stuff in the sink and they leave a mess and everything. Hey, Photos Against Anxiety, how you doing? I haven't been to the post office yet. I will make it there probably tomorrow or Wednesday. I did go one day. I usually go on a weekend, but I had my foot surgery. Well, it wasn't a big deal. I wish I had a camera of my sister removing the Band-Aid off my toe. She was so sweet. She's trying to take it off. I mean, I thought we'd never get that Band-Aid off my toe. It's like, gosh, and it's supposed to be that stuff that eases off. That didn't come off very easy. I was like, and she had the blade. My eyes got real like a blade to cut the boxes and everything to use on my Band-Aid. And she's trying to ease it off. And I was like, I go, ah! She's like, she jumped. She says, I'm scared. I hurt you more. But it would hurt when she'd pull on it a certain way because it was still tender. She said, go soak your toe while the Band-Aid's on. Let's see if that'll ease off. Oh my God, we did that. That didn't help. I think that made it worse. It made it stick better. So it was just really funny. She said, next time you I have another toe to do. She said, next time, tell her don't. Whatever you do, tell her don't put that Band-Aid on so good. And then you know how the doctors are. They said, darned if we do and darned if we don't. Put a map. I mean, you know, it was just funny, her trying to help me. My sister's she's really sweet and she cracks me up. I just don't like her boyfriend. I wish somebody else would come on to her and she met a different guy. I just think she could have a better guy. She deserves better than him. I'm sorry, but I try to do what people tell me to do. Love him as God does, but yes, I'm doing good. We're getting our home ready for our grandsons. Wow, you got a lot going on. Getting your Christmas stuff up and everything, huh? How? Boy, you're going to have a house full. Are you got the energy for it? Purple Tube, how's your Christmas going? Do you still have all your little dogs and everything? Everybody check out each other. Touch, you know how to do it, don't you? Oh, I need to do a video about pinning people. Why? Well, when you can't really do a video, you have to do a live. So that's just the way it is. 7,000 people in the chat. Wow, we're really doing good. Hey, Grow Big TV, how you doing? Thanks for coming to my live. Wow, you got some growing to do there. I'm going to subscribe to you. I like to see plants and stuff. So I haven't watched your video. You're about you're Garden State. Oh, your other channel, Garden State. Well, let me make you a mod so you can connect to each other. Hey, TJ Giggles. How you doing? How's everything going for you? And Misha Lee knows you personally. She calls you Joe. Everybody get to know each other. Get to know each other's channels. Some of you's got 2 or 3 different channels doing 2 or 3 different things. I think the Stock Explorer has a little bit of a garden channel herself. She hasn't brought anything out, I don't think. So if you guys have another channel, put your other channel up so everybody can connect to your other channels. I thought about doing about 10 or 25 or 30 different channels, but I just stick to one regular. Now I do have on my about section, that's my fake channel. Because I don't want somebody, there's nothing in there, but I don't want anybody messing with my real channel name, because I've heard people, send you stuff and say they're with YouTube and everything. I have 2 dinner parties. I'm doing weekend one. Ooh, you sound like you're going to have some fun, Misha Lee. Yeah, everybody needs to grow. Connect. Remember how to do it. Watch one of their shorts and leave a genuine comment. That's what you're supposed to do. I should have went out shopping, but I think you guys get tired of shopping with me, so I do have to go to Sprouts and pick up some things. After watching this video about food, I'm never eating almonds again because of something that was said about almonds. And farm-fed salmon, and I love salmon, but I ain't never getting the farm-fed one either. Man, there's some poisonous stuff out there. Oh, let me tell you guys, it says something about meat, and I'm a meat eater, but I will be getting the grass-fed meat after what they said. And by the way, a Snicker almond. Oh, God, yeah, no Snicker almond. No, you can't have almonds. You should have heard what's in almonds. I'm never going to eat almond. I'm scared of them now. Anyway, my sister eats almonds all the time. I'm going to show her that video so she'll lighten up. But I'm scared of them. And then they talked about the cherry seeds and all that, and the farm-fed salmon in other countries, of course. But still, the fear of all that stuff happening, and it talked about, I'm not doing that. And it says a lot about your regular meat, like your hamburger meat and all that, all the chemicals they put in that. But y'all probably already know that. It says to eat grass-fed meat. Watch, I got a book. It says all that stuff in my book. I'm going to give that to Judy's boyfriend. I don't want, she's already got it, so I was going to give it to her. She said, oh, I've already read it. You need to read it. I said, why should I read it when you can read it to me? I hate to read. Can't you just tell me? Would you guys like to see the name of the book? And I'll show you I'll show you the book. I'm not going to read any of it, but I'll show you what it looks like. And you wouldn't believe where I got this book off of. It was like a commercial on what is her name? What is that lady's name? I'm connected to her. I can't remember anybody's. This is the book right here. Dr. Living Good. And it talks about how to live a healthier life. But it's a really good book. Can y'all see it okay? And I got it off of Amazon. But I'm not going to read it. I don't have time. I got too many irons in the fire. But I did sprout through it a little bit about farm fresh and how to live a healthier life and everything. You should read it and share ideas with us. I think that should be a good thing Misha Lee should do. When you do read it, Misha Lee. Oh, she said, I got too many irons in the fire too. I know, right? You should tell us what's good in that book. You should keep us informed. Well, it talks about grass-fed meat, so I figured I'll start doing that. I'm not big on the Angus meat because I think it's a little dry, but I have used Angus meat, and I generally and I've heard stuff about Tyson chicken. After the Halloween, okay. Well, you better be careful with that meat out there. I'll send you that video. She's like, don't send me the video. I want to be in the dark. Please, I don't want to know. Oh, man, I'm never eating almonds. Boy, I'm scared of them now. I'm not a big nut eater anymore because my mother had what was that called? Anyway, she had something and she got gangrene. I forgot what you call it. Anyway, she got gangrene. It's something with your stomach. So I wasn't about to get that. And seeds, popcorn, and nuts called. Hey, Wolf Wolf, how you doing? How's everything? Everybody connect to Wolf Wolf. Yeah. What was that called? Oh, come on, guys. Y'all know what that's called. Hey, Laura Jones, how you doing? Everybody connect to Laura Jones. Now, she's starting her own coloring book channel. She's got her coloring book group. So y'all might want to check out her coloring book group. She has quite a few people on her group. I'm going to the doctor Thursday morning or afternoon, and I don't know how I'm going to feel after that one. I'm not excited about that one either. But I'll try to hit everybody up. Everybody connect to each other. Everybody's got the blue wrench. They know how to touch each other. Go to their channel. Leave a comment. So it'll stick. So you'll be stuck in there like glue. Give them a thumbs up. And if you're not interested in them, don't give them a thumbs down. Just go over there. And Wolf Wolf's a good guy to get to know. I mean, I'm probably subscribed to him. I know I am. So one day he might just do a video. His first video he's going to talk about in doggy language how much he loves Miss Southern Belle. So everybody check each other out, to touch their blue icon and go to their channel and leave them a comment so you can get back to them in the future. I appreciate all 700 of you here in the chat. And everybody make sure you check each other out because that's how you get to know each other, get a bond with each other. I tell you, I wish I had a maid. Not really. She'd probably get on my nerves. I used to clean houses. That's probably why I'm so picky. Oh, man. Misha, you leaving me, darling? Hey, baby girl Jims, let me make you a mod so you can connect to everybody. All righty, Misha. Okay, Misha, I appreciate you coming by and saying hello. Everybody connect to each other, get to know each other. Even if people are supporters or they don't have any videos, connect to them anyway, because eventually they can get their community post and they can shout you out and share you out. So you'd want them to, you want to help them get there. You know, if they get so many, I think somebody says you can activate it when you've got 100. Well, I had to have 1,000, so I think 500 is the limit. But I think a lot of people don't know how to activate it. So, and don't ask me, I can learn it. Hey, Ann Matthews, how you doing? Long time no see. Everybody check them out. Great channel. We'll make you a standard mod so you can connect to everybody. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to stay in the lines. How's everything going for you? How's the scrapping business? Have you got any challenges out for your scrappers? You should tell us about it. What you gonna do for Christmas? Bobby, how you doing, Bobby? How's everything going? Thanks for coming in. Everybody check her out. She's a lovely channel. I like those shorts she does with the crown. The Kenneth. Did I miss Kenneth Bird? Hello, everybody. Oh, okay. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? Nacho flipping business. Now, I've never heard of you. I've got to check. Let me go in there. I know Ann Matthews. I'm still scrapping away. Y'all check him out. He makes me laugh. The nacho flipping business. Let's see what's going on with the nacho flipping business. Oh, you don't have any videos, but I'll still connect you. And I'm hoping you'll behave. I'll give you a chance to, let's see, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Just saw him a minute ago. I will give you a blue wrench as a standard mod so you can connect everybody. What you do is you touch the blue guys and you go to their channel and yeah, well, you get there. Okay, that's fine. Everybody, you know, there's a lot of people like to do that. You know, just chat away. It's all good. So, tell us about yourselves in the chat, what your channel's about or what you're interested in for a channel. And maybe one of these channels will be your interest and you can just touch on them and go over. In other words, you guys got to sell yourself like Bobby. You could tell them a little bit about your channel. Grow Big TV, you could tell people about your channel. Now, I went and saw what your channel was about. I think your garden grows the other channel. Everybody just put in something about your channel. Just talk about yourself while I color away. Now, I know a little bit about some of you because I do go to your channel, but some of you, I don't go to your channel as much as I should. I'm connected to you, but I don't go to your channel. I mean, you know, maybe we were in the same person's channels, and sometimes I don't get a chance, you know. Just talk about yourself and get to know each other. Just say something like, I scrap, or I do Funko Pops, or I grow stuff, or I'm I'm a medium. I read cards. I just like to gap and talk about my family. I have a dog. I have a kitty cat. I have a, somebody's going to say I have a headache. I have many, many things going on here. I like doing Funko Pops. I do race cars. I build a track or just say something about yourself. There you go. Bobby's getting it. It's about you guys, today while I color. It's about you guys while you're hanging out with the channel. Just tell about yourself, because I can't do it for you. You have to sell yourself. I can only shout you out. No, these are these. I'm trying to get rid of them. I'm trying to use them up. They come with them, the points forward. And I said, I ain't doing it that way. They hurt my hands every time they attack me. So I just put them the other way. So that's those. I do have the other ones that are down below. So I'm just trying to use up these. I just use a little bit of everything. You do what you want. I do, some people like to use markers. If you do, you got to put something underneath. See, like you do a marker, see. So sometimes I'll do something like the eyes. I might make the eyes pop out with a glitter pen, or something like that. So you could use this one. These are a little bit different. This one's called dark yellow. So I go in there closer. Alexa, what color is a giraffe? Hey there!
Giraffes are primarily brown with white and yellow markings. They may also have patches of orange or red, depending on the giraffe's age and location.
Sushi AD3EW, how you doing? Welcome to my live. I'm going to make you a mod so everybody can check you out. So I just asked everybody, what is your channel about? So you are just you're just a supporter. So eventually, Sushi and 3EW. If you get so many, you can activate your community post and you can have your community post open. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Everybody put something about your channel in. Now, what color did you say? I'm just going to do it this color. What color is it? Just test it out before I put it in there. This is not Light Orchard. That's what I put in before. I like this color. I'll add that like down here. I like amber, This is the name of the color. I do walking. Yeah, everybody talk about it. And then you can just touch their blue, since you're Blue Ridge Sushi, you can touch the channel and go in and connect to them. Go hit channel. Does everybody know how to do that? If you don't know how to do it, put a 1 in the chat and I'll show you. Brittany's live. How are you today? Thank you for coming to my live. I'm going to check you out real quickly. Oh, hey, Brittany's live. You have a pretty smile. And you have no negativity to be tolerant. Well, I'll have to subscribe to that. Now, when I get down, I'll check out the channels I've subscribed to. So I am going to make you a mod. So everybody can connect to each other. And Gina's Point, how are you today? Let me go to your channel. I have you already. So everybody check out each other. Oh, Mechanic, how you doing? Everybody put something in as a what you're about. And you're all blue. Blue is the next color. I know when you can go to Roy's, you just put the word in link. I wish I knew how to do that. I think Roy should do a tech video. Hey, Jake's Life, how you doing? So I'm here with Amber, this color. Everybody connect to each other. All 1,600 of you connect. Don't forget to thumbs me up, share me out. The more people in here, the more people we can connect to and have fun and do our thing. And if you have 100 subscribers, you can turn on your community post, but you have to go in there through YouTube and activate it yourself so you can share out other people's videos. And I don't know how to tell you how to do that. Does anybody need to know how to connect to each other? I can tell you how to do that. I guess we'll just have to make this different. I think I'm going to just throw this one off. Everybody put something in your in the channel, what your channel's about. Now then. That is what's going to confuse me. Yeah. I'm going to make it part of the body. What do you think, guys? What do you think this is? I don't know. I'm going to make it part of the body, and I'm going to pray that I'm right. It does look like it's one of the dots, but won't be the first time that I'm wrong. Won't be the last time. So we got the scarf going all the way up to the neck. So this part's going to be brown right here. So I'm going to just go ahead and mark that one's going to be brown. And that one's going to be, make that one auburn. So this one will be auburn. Oh, Mechanic, how you doing out there? How's everything going for you? Everybody connect to each other. Put something about what's in your channel. I could give y'all a puzzle, something to put down in the channel. Let's see. What is your favorite dessert? And who used to make it? Was it your mom, your sister, your grandmother, your great-grandmother? What is your favorite dessert in the whole world? If somebody could come by your house and make it for you, what would you have? And if you're on a diet, you can cheat today. You got to pick one, Roy. I can't have you saying all of them. One dessert. Come on, Roy. He said, I'll have all of them. And the guy has no weight on him. You know why? Because he walks. How many miles do you walk a day, Roy? I bet you walk 6 to 7 miles a day. You like the orange pound cake? That sounds good. I had that before, the orange pound cake. Now I'm going to ask you a real serious question. What is the one thing you dislike about Christmas. And be honest, it just irritates you to death. Just make sure Christmas, you get grumpy about it. The one thing you don't like about Christmas. And then what is the one thing you love about Christmas? Put a heart by the loved one, and a red heart by the loved one, and the black heart by the one you don't love about Christmas. Hey, did I see, did I miss somebody? Native, how are you doing, Native? How are you doing, beautiful? Hey, SOL, sharing out love. How you doing? Everybody connect each other. Yes, yes. I hear you, Roy. I do too. Roy, you and I think a lot. You know what? I talked one time you were on a lot, you were live, and I was telling my sister about you. And she said, I'm gonna tell you, she looked at you, she said, he's good looking. She's old. I said, you too old for him. Everybody connected native. How you doing, beautiful? Now there's a beautiful woman right there. Everybody's beautiful. There's a song that's like, everybody's beautiful in their own way. Y'all remember that song? I love that song. You're welcome, SOS. I hope they'll make the kids happy. Thank you for the coloring book, too. Everybody share their link or share something that they're doing today. Or if they're doing a premiere later on, put it up. There's 900 people in the chat today. Thank you all for coming and connecting with each other and getting to know each other. We're a busy channel today. What is your favorite farm animal? If you was to go to the farm, I'm not talking about exotic zoo animals. I'm talking about country farm animals like cows and pigs and chickens and ducks and stuff like that, and cats and dogs. Some of them are called farm animals. What are your favorite farm animal? And if you could talk to it, what would you say to that farm animal? You could be Dr. Dolittle today. What would you say to the farm animal? Excuse me. I wanted to ask the pig something. I would be up and up to ask the pig a question. Now, I like little pink pigs. I'd ask them, how can you stand to be in that muddy water all the time and eat all that sloshy food? And see what they'd say back. That's what I'd ask them. Excuse me, I'm sorry about coughing. Might have to get up and get some water. What about horses? What would you ask a horse? Well, I know what I'd ask. I say, how can you stand the people get on your back and ride you? Would you say, get off of me? Whoa! Would you kick them off? Would you butt them off? I would if they were really too hard on my back. I wonder if horses have back problems. Aw, why the long face? That's cute, Roy. No kidding, Roy. I was at a place with Kathleen, and I looked at the horse, and I said, hey, And it kind of looked at me like, oh, hey, could you show me your good side? And that horse turned its face, and then when it turned its face, it winked its eye. I said, oh my God, I'm Dr. Doolittle. My girlfriend thought I was crazy. You can't share anything with these people. Oh, your friends are think you're losing your mind. She says, I think you're crazy. Ah, well, whatever. They are smart creatures. They're so pretty. A friend of mine says, that's a pinto. I call it a Dalmatian horse. Those spotted ones, I said, hey, look, it's a Dalmatian horse. Those are called pintos. I just think a Dalmatian horse would have been better. Oh, man. The reason I said that is because a little girl, one time I was at a farm, she saw one and she said Dalmatian horse. So I never forget that. I have my Monday night live tonight. Oh, that's cool. So any kind of special topic you're having tonight? Do you have a topic that you're going to do on your live? Or are you going to do a craft? Or are you going to talk about Christmas? Oh, you're not sure? Okay. Well, Miss Southern Belle, if you read the whole thing, you know I'm a short reader. Short reader. Short listener, too. That's because my sister's short. I blame it all on her. Hey, I have to sharpen. This is going to make a little noise. Somebody's got the old school one. I should get that one. It won't make so much noise. So, you're not sure what you're going to do, but you're going to do it tonight. Well, that's going to be cool. You should do Christmas caroling. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I like those electric sharpeners. I do too. Only because I'm an old woman and I just don't want to sharpen the old school way. It's not really good to do it that way because you're probably taking off most of the product, but I got so many pencils. What do I care? I want to get rid of them fast. So use the electric sharpener. Get rid of them. Yeah. Some people are really serious about their pencils and markers. I have one. I have a marker. It's spoiled. You ever had a marker that's spoiled? It has a stench after it sits there for a while. I think they get spoiled. They're like food. I wonder if you should put your markers. Let's do a research. Should I do a test? Guys, what if I freeze one marker and put one in the refrigerator, see if it keeps it from getting dried out? Y'all want me to do a test on markers? Hey, that would be a cool idea. I wouldn't do it to pencils, but markers maybe. Hey, yeah. What do you think, guys? I know somebody's probably already did it. Somebody go do the research and come back and tell me if what would keep the markers from stinking. I don't understand why it's spoiled. Boy, when I open that marker up, I said, woo, it smells like dead something. It just smelled awful. It smelled like a fish that's been laying around. I mean, big time. Whew, it was terrible. So, that was not a good smell. Does anybody know? Yeah, these weren't that bad. These were I have all price ones. I did a review on all of them. I'll be honest with you, I miss doing my painting. I like to paint. I like canvas painting. I have canvases sitting out in the garage. I said, I already just go on and donate them. It don't look like I'm going to have to get to do that one. I got my beads way over there. And I got coloring books everywhere. Sounds like the blues. I got my beads way over there. I got my coloring books right here. My pencils are all over the place. I'm a crafty old lady. Ba 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 boo. That could be my song. Oh, and don't forget I got coins too. Hey, treasure woman, how you doing, beautiful? Beautiful woman with beautiful children. What you laughing about, Ron? I know you could have quite a few songs going on with yours too. I got coins everywhere. My brother even got me some coins for Christmas, and he gave me some money. I kind of shared out some of my money to some people. It was people who needed some joy, so I shared out my Christmas money to them. That's okay. I've done that many a times before. Everybody check out Treasure Woman. You talk about, she can really play the, and when you talk about bee swarming, I always think you're out there doing a honeybee hive. You're doing the video game bee swarming. I like to watch the games when you do like the storyline games, and I'll tell Dan, I said I like the storyline games, like Fortnite and I forgot that one. A bunch of them I like. Yeah. I went in there thinking you're doing honey. I know you think I'm crazy too. But Treasure Woman, she does some walk-arounds too. She'll go do stuff with her kids. And I think you went to the fair with them or something. Tell everybody about yourself, Treasure Woman. She has built something. She's done some building too. I tell you, Treasure Woman has a smile that could light up a room. If you've never seen Treasure Woman smile, you're missing out there. She can light up a room. Just her smile and her hair, you can light up a room, Sometimes I watch certain people that's got the sweetest smile and great disposition. Even if they're, some of them are mothers too. And I'm like, wow, look at that. She can light up a room. If you look at Treasure Woman, you can look at the outside of her. She has that glow about her, that special glow. I can't explain it. I just see these things about people. Roy, you got it too. You got different colors. You guys got different color glows. I don't know how to explain it, but I see these shines behind you and around you. Ron, you got it too, baby. Hey, John, how you doing? How's your day going? You having a good Monday? Usually people can't stand Monday. Mondays don't bother me, but some people say I can't stand Mondays. Interesting. Yeah, everybody's got this outer glow. If you look at a person's eyes and look outside of them, you can see even when they're smiling, if they have that glow about them. Alexa, what color is a giraffe's eyes?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, giraffes usually have deep brown eyes, which appear almost black from a distance.
Well, I'm not.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, but not this giraffe. This one's going to have several different colors.
Thanks for your feedback.
No problem. I don't never do the color she says anyway. But I'll put deep brown on there. I think that would just be too much. Yeah, when you look at a person, the aura. Yeah, everybody's got one. And I can see it. I don't know why. Some of you shine so much more than the others. Don't ask me why. Maybe you had a bad day that day. And sometimes you'll shine brighter than you took over the page. I'm like, dang, girl, you must be in a good spirit. I think, wow, something good's happened to that person. Or, they're sparking all over the camera. I can even see it in my sister sometimes. I can tell I can tell when she feels bad. She says, I said, are you feeling I hope you get to feeling better. She said, how do you know I feel bad? And I said, yeah, I don't know. You just, okay. It's just the outer glare looks dull. Now, guys, I'm going to really, really do this one different. I just, y'all going to think I'm crazy, but I gotta give it some green. So I'm going to make its eye a little green here. It's got hazel eyes. If you see this giraffe in the park looking like this, you'll know it's the one I colored. Hey, that's the one Miss Southern Belle colored. Yeah. This is really a good book for a little kid to do. I actually got Bella one. You know, Cindy's got a little girl her name's Bella, but I got her the jury box at Advent calendar. So she got it, you know, a couple of days like around November the 29th, right? And Cindy says, I can't let you see her, but I'm going to let you hear it. Okay, guys? You got to hear this. This is cute. Just give me a minute. I want you to hear this. This is my favorite video. And I want you to hear. I can't show you what. Well, I don't know if I should. I want you to hear the video. This is her. She knows she's using her.
For this calendar for Christmas. I'm excited to open it. I've been waiting all night.
I guess I could show her.
How do you open this? Oh. Hello. Okay. Looks like there's a bunch of.
This is my favorite video. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. And sorry. I want you to hear. I can't show you what's going on. Sorry about that, guy. That's a repeat of me talking. Let me put it up again. You can tell I'm not tech savvy. I guess I can show.
Thank you, Susan, for this calendar for Christmas. I'm excited to open it. I've been waiting all night. How do you open this? Oh. Hello. Okay. Looks like there's a bunch of numbers. I love it. Thank you so much. I love you.
Sorry, guys. That was Bella. That's one of the boxes I gave to some Cindy's kid. It's so cute of her. She's such adorable. The horns are called Oskin cones. Oh, okay. She is like the sweetest little girl. And I do a lot for Cindy is because she's a single mother, but I don't do it just Christmas. I do it all year round. So their birthdays, sometimes cards, gift cards, just help her out. I mean, it's hard being a single mother, these days and times. So, and her kids are so good. I mean, they're so happy, and they're so they're so appreciative of anything you do for them. They're not bratty brat kids, spoiled brat kids. Her son's studying to be a priest. And hey, Chuck, how you doing? Thanks for coming to my live. So he's studying to be a priest. So, one year he gave me, they're Catholic, so they go to the Holy Family and everything. So they're really good kids. And so I gave her the jury because I knew that was going to bug Cindy, but she's going to be the next Miss Southern Belle. I want her to take over my channel when she gets in her teens. She's really got the personality for it too. So she's a great kid. She's going to be a pretty Southern Belle, Miss Southern Belle. Actually, one year for her birthday, because she's so outgoing, very outgoing. And I gave her a little Miss Southern Belle hat, and she let all the girls. She's on TikTok now, but her mother keeps an eye on her, which is good. Her mother's very in tune with her children, which is good. I love those two. I'd like to spend Christmas with them this year, just see them wake up for Santa Claus. They're just... Now, what is this going on the back of the neck? Is that part of the scarf? What do y'all think? You think that's part of her scarf? What do y'all think this is? What do y'all think this is? Sometimes I don't know. Is that part of the zebra? Anybody got any clues? What do y'all think this is? Look, here's the scarf going around the neck, but what is this right here? Well, I don't know, but I'm going to make it auburn color, whatever it is. It's going to be auburn. I have no clue, but I'll make it part of the... I don't think it's the scarf. I think it's part of that giraffe. Well, I'm going to have to go look at a picture of a giraffe here pretty soon. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen giraffes in a long time. Maybe you need to go to the zoo for us, Roy. You're where it's warm. I went to the zoo in Arizona. Now, that zoo in Arizona was really awesome. What was so fun about Arizona when I went to Arizona is it would be beautiful. Hey, Music 55 KK, how you doing, darling? When I went to Arizona, it would be cold in one state, and then it would be a hot summer day in the other state. And I'm like, wow, it snowed in one state. So I went out there and I did a snow angel, and I landed on a cactus. Oh, my friend, they all laughed about that. So I was laying on my side for a while. I wonder what color their ears should be. Let's ask Alexa. Alexa, what color is a giraffe's ears?
The giraffe's ears are generally cream colored with black markings around the mouth and nostrils. They also have tiny horns with brown hair tufts at the end.
Okay. Well, I don't think I like that color, so I want to go with this color. Well, the white, you know, it doesn't show up, so I'll go with this color. Well, you know, it's just a cartoon, guys. Oh, everybody get to know each other. Remember, it's just a cartoon. I will make it white, though. I'll make it white here. I'll add a little black. I'll add a little black and white to it. That's cream color. That's cream color. Just remember, it's just a cartoon, guys. We can't take this coloring serious or we'll get stressed out. The whole purpose of it is to have fun. Here, I'll just do that black. I never liked these little lines right like that. I never liked them. I know that's something they have to put in there, but I don't like them. That don't look too black to me, does it to you guys? I'll have to dry. Of course, you know I like glitter. I'm a glitter girl. But this says it's glitter, but it doesn't look glitter when it lays down. Really? Let's go with this one. Now I have a question. If I was to go to the zoo and I was to ask the giraffe a question, now I'm going to let you tell me what you would ask the giraffe, but I would ask the giraffe how do they mate? What are their mating calls? I mean, do they neck? Because they got long necks. I mean, do you think they neck? I mean, come on, you know? Oh my God. What would you ask a giraffe if you could talk to the animals and they could talk back? What would you ask the giraffe? Oh, okay. Well, what would you ask a giraffe? If you could ask a giraffe something, do you use moisturizer? That's probably what KK would ask. Would you come over and play bingo with me? That's what KK would ask. Just kidding. I'm joking, KK. What's the tallest giraffe you hung out with? Would you be interested in a basketball game? Yeah. Why they don't have basketball games with giraffes? They're tall enough to play. I wonder if they ever tried to put a basketball thing in a giraffe's area. Do you think the giraffe would eat it? The giraffe will probably not be amused. How about why they have long eyelashes? Yeah, I wonder why they do. That is a good question. Alexa, why do giraffes have long eyelashes?
From Answers.com. Giraffes have long eyelashes to help keep flying debris such as sand as well as sunlight out of their eyes.
Well, there's Alexa's answer. Alexa, how do giraffes make their mating calls?
Giraffes make their mating calls by coughing loudly, a behavior known as phlegmon where they roll back their upper lip to display their teeth. They also engage in a ritual called necking, where they violently swing their necks against each other to establish dominance.
Well, there we go. That's how they do their mating call. I don't want you out there making giraffe mating calls, you guys. I had to turn the camera a little bit because, you know, I had to sling it around. And this glitter, if you lay your hand on glitter, you're going to get a little glitter on you. So you have to let it dry here and there. Well, thank you guys for all coming in. All 8,000 of you. Appreciate it. I got to go to the grocery store. But first, I got to put the sheets on my bed and put that comforter in the dryer and throw that other one in the wash machine. And then I got to go to the grocery store. I'm not going to do a live, guys. I promise you. Sometimes I forget what to get when I go to do a live. So, dang, I forgot to get this, this, and this. Oh, well. That's funny. My sister said, didn't you have a list? And I said, yeah, but I did a live and it was on my phone. It's 9 million of you now? Okay. Oh, man. I do forget what to get sometimes. Or sometimes I'll tell her I forget and I don't want to get it because it costs more than I want to spend. Then I'll say, oh, Judy, I forgot. She'll say, okay. She looked at me so funny. I got this stuff in the freezer, right? And it's Mexican food, right? And she says, is this something you were planning to eat? I'm thinking, well, yeah. But I could see in her eyes, the terror of me saying yes. So I said, no, take it on. You don't want to say no when you see terror in somebody's eye. Don't say yes, don't say yes. But then if I say yes, then I think I would think, because she had that, you know how people are. They give you that look like, don't say yes, please. Let me take it. So I told her to take it and then get, pretty much tell her what to eat. I don't know why. What am I, your dietitian? But she was looking, scrounging around. I'm thinking, why didn't you and Gary get stuff for your lunch this week? I don't know about her. She says, well, you're going to the grocery store, aren't you? I'm like, I wasn't planning on it, but I guess I will. Yeah. So I'll go look at the other groceries. I'm going to go, hey, Butter Roll Boutique, how you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Everybody connect to each other. So I'll go look and see what they got. I know I love to get their salads that they got. I always check to see if they got our cheese. So I'll get that for her. I pick on my sister a lot, but I do love her. I do love her, but, I have to pick on her. It's what sisters are supposed to do. And what's so funny is she'll get routed up about something. She couldn't understand the lady from the LG department. She said, I can't understand her. And I'm thinking, well, you got a hearing aid. Let me hear. And she couldn't. I mean, the lady, her accent or something was hard. I said, ma'am, your accent is so strong. Do you mind texting that information to us so I can read it? And Judy says, I never thought of that. See, that's why I'm with you as a sister. So if you have a problem and you don't understand somebody, just tell them to text it to you on the phone. Don't get routed up about it. There's no point in stressing over stuff you can't understand it. Sometimes it's better to read it with your eyes and you could take it in a little bit better. So But she says, I never thought about telling them to text. And I said, sometimes you can do this on the phone, but I wouldn't recommend putting that on your phone because it's annoying. It's for people who can't see. But some are, yeah, it's for people who can't hear. So you don't want to put that on your phone. Just have them text the information to you. That's what I think that's the way to go. And they're generally pretty good about that, work it out with you. And that guy, when he came the next day, the appointment was right on Friday. Man, I did a lot of stuff on the day I was injured. Well, I wasn't injured. I had surgery. So it was like he came right on Friday evening and lickety split, fix that refrigerator problem. The ice maker wasn't working because of some reason. So he told Judy some little things that we should be aware of. So I'm going to tell you. I didn't put this video up. Make sure your refrigerator is pulled back a little bit away from the wall. Make sure it's getting some air to it. That has a lot to do with problems with the refrigerator. There's no air getting to it behind there. And this one's pushed inside of a little square area. So you want to make sure that your refrigerator has air flowing through it. Well, that's the tip for me today. So everybody go check your refrigerator. Make sure it's pulled out a little bit. If it's stuck inside of a cubby hole, or make sure that there's air flowing through it. Nothing's blocking the airflow. And that's what he said. So, and we had three things. Well, we had three things happen while the stove, it wasn't broken. It was just the computer. So the stove had to be computerized. So I made a video of that. So if you guys ever get to the point you don't know what the heck to do, just follow those instructions, because I only put those up because I was afraid I was going to erase them out of my videos. So I did that for me. But I figured you guys might have the same items. And plus I have that TV, and I said, I can see me erasing this video, not thinking. So that would be not cool. And both of those guys were really nice, very, very nice. Just remember, when you guys check each other out, leave a comment, a genuine comment. Watch it all the way. Watch their shorts. Everybody should make shorts on your videos so people can connect to you. Oh, it's coming along, isn't it, guys? This giraffe's got a long neck, don't it? Has anybody ever been bit by a giraffe or attacked by any kind of animal? One time a monkey slapped me. I'll never forget that. There's only one albino giraffe left. Really? That's interesting. Everybody put something down that we might learn from. Tell us something that we need to know so we won't do it. Like, I know not to put my hands over fire and stuff like that, or stick my tongue on a post while it's snowing, but just something, that you might want to share with the channel that you've learned and that you find it very informational, some little tidbits, I love tidbits. I know vinegar could be used as a softener, white vinegar. Did y'all know that? For your clothes. Sherry's finding out about giraffes. I wonder how you make the color red. Do you guys know how to make the color red? Red is a real popular color, and there's many different kinds of red. Because I'll put the pen down and I'll get the wrong red and put it on the pillow. I was like, doggone it, that's not the red I had before. So when you do color, make sure you put your pens the opposite direction because you will have that problem. So I'm thinking, since that's white, red and white, I could do glittery colors. I think I'll do white glitter. I have gray, but I'm just over that. I just don't want to do gray. Nah. I could do blue. Yeah, I can make it Patriot. Blue, dark blue. Yeah. I always worry I'm going to run out of this blue. What do y'all think? Make it patriotic? Yeah, let's make it patriotic. So, here we go. Red and blue. One time I took my mother we had a dog named Sugar Bear, and my mom was alive, and I was, looking at the dogs, and I said something to this little girl. She was like 5 or 6 years old. Oh, yeah. I said something that he's a beautiful dog. And she really got curled up in her face. Oh, my God, this is a little kid now. She's like 5 or 6. He is a she. And she does not like to be called a he. And I said, okay. Okay. I'll never forget that as long as I live. That just always stuck in my head. I said, now that I'll never forget. Boy, she pointed out that dog is a she dog. And then I'd, say like this dog was thinking this, and this little boy come up and said, well, what's my little dog thinking? And I was just cutting up, I said, your dog thinks you're a good master. Well, I'm glad he thinks that. I mean, when this kid asks you something like that, you're going to throw the positive stuff. I don't know what that dog was thinking, but I'll give them what they want to hear. And I know it's a fib. I wonder what the difference is between a fib and a lie. I mean, if you told the truth 100%, if somebody said, how do I look? Would you tell them to say, well, I'm going to walk out the house. Let you. I mean, then you can say, well, honey, how do I look? And then the husband says, well, I mean, somebody was talking about that one time. They were saying, You know, we lie so much, you know, like if somebody says, how you doing? You say, I'm doing okay. Hey, Santa Claus North Pole, how you doing from Canada? How you been doing? Long time no see. Everybody check out Santa Claus from North Pole. How is Canada? Are you getting all the little toys ready for the kids? I made you a mod so you can connect to any of the other channels if you'd like. Roy's a good channel you can connect to. He goes live pretty often. You guys check out Santa Claus at the North Pole. He's a really good friend of mine too. How you been doing? I guess this kind of reminds you of something, these little Santa Claus suits on these animals. Everybody check them out. It's a great channel. We got 500 people watching. Thank all 500 of you coming in. I appreciate all 500 of you being in here. I don't even know how long I've been live. I don't remember. Everybody check each other out. Remember, you gotta go to their channel, leave a genuine comment, and give them a thumbs up. I appreciate all you 4,000 people in my chat. Thanks for coming in. Share what you up to today. Anything exciting? Cher lives in Georgia. Now look, it's going to run out. Oh, I think I know what happens. A glitter gets stuck and you have to hit it a few times. Somebody says blow in it. I ain't blowing in it. I think KK likes to see something kinky at my... I was watching this one video. It says stuff and it says, just be careful. Don't flap it back. Then this will happen. I said, oh, Lord, I could see that happening to me. There's a lot of channels that's coloring this coloring book, and they're really good at it too. Thank all you 4,000 people for coming into my live. I appreciate that. I guess Santa Claus ain't talking, is he? He's probably getting his red suit on to go hook up with all the children's. It's coming along, isn't it, guys? Look at that red. Reminds me of the military. If you've been in the military, I want to thank you for serving our country or even the country that you're in and protecting each and every one of us. God bless you. I made up a song on one of my shorts about the military. I don't know. I just tried to. And then I got emotional, so I had to hurry up and get off because I started crying. Can't be emotional if you're a singer, that's for sure. Can't have, you can as long as you can get the words out to sing it, because I think a lot about certain people that's passed away that was in the service. One recently, he died of cancer, stomach cancer. He didn't die in the military, and then the ones in action that are not home with their family and their loved ones will be missing them. I think about them too at Christmas. I think a lot. I think a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I wish my brain would shut off, quit thinking, you know. Wow, giraffes can run 30 to 35 miles per hour. God, I'd love to be able to run that fast. Are you asking Google all these questions, Cher? How many we have Alexa put a 1 in the chat? How many still in the chat put a 1 in the chat? I'm just kidding. All 5,000 of you. She's so pretty. Look at her. She's adorable. We should name her. We should give her sort of a cool name. Something that she would love. Just a name that will. Hello, Ruby. You want to name her Ruby? Okay, Ruby will be her name. Ruby. That's a good name, Roy. Ruby. Should I make her little feet red? Just kidding. Ruby. What do you think, guys? I knew a Ruby in school. Oh, really? And how did that turn out? I've been in the bushes just watching and listening. Oh, well, I'm going to make you a mod. Don't be hiding out in them bushes. We want you to be able to connect. So you just come on in and get out of them bushes and connect to everybody. Now that you're a mod, you can connect to everybody. Well, I appreciate you being in the bushes hanging out with me. And I'm glad you're here. Always welcome to my live. So we're going to name her Ruby. You used to watch giraffes? Did you babysit them? Now tell me about Ruby, Roy. How many people in the chat want to hear Roy's story about Ruby? Put a 1 in the chat. Was there love? Did she have the green eyes and the long neck? Did y'all go on a date? Did you kiss her? Was she a good kisser? These are girly questions. Oh, Roy. He doesn't kiss and tell anyway. He's one of them kind of guys that just don't kiss and tell. I don't even have to. I know that by the way he acts. But he holds himself in his channel. You should connect him, then you can see it for yourself. He's tall and he's slinky looking and he is sweet, kind. Took me on the Ferris wheel. I'll never forget that. As you can see, I can still remember it after many years. That must have been a big, strong impression. Yeah, but he took everybody on the Ferris wheel, but I was the main one. All right, sweet. I do practical jokes. I told somebody, she says, I thought you were the kind of person to forgive and forget. I said, no, I am not that kind of a person. I will get you back by short sheeting you or giving you chewing gum to make your teeth turn black. I'm a practical joker, though. I mean, I'm not going to go out there and put a hole in your tire or something like that. That ain't me. But I like the practical joke. One time I short sheeted my sister when I was mad at her. That was funny. She says, Susan. I was laughing in my bedroom. You get up and you help me remake up my bed. Why did you do this? I'm so tired. I know, but I don't like to be screamed at. I won't ever do that again. I hope not, because you won't be getting in your bed. I'll make sure it's clicked down like an arm force. You know, you can't even open your sheets. My mother likes it when I do practical jokes, but, you know, sometimes you have to do funny stuff, you know. Just don't yell at me. I hate to be yelled at. I'd rather you hit me, be honest with you. I'd take a hit over a yell, because those lungs, man, some of these people, they're some fearful. Well, it depends on how hard you hit. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm going to make that tail amber. Let's see. I think it should get in there a little bit darker. I might work it later. You got to be careful with this glitter. If you touch it, it's all over the place. We have YouTube giraffe channels where you can watch them chat. Oh. That's interesting. Do you watch those channels often? You know, once there's this channel that came up, okay. Now, sometimes channels come up at you. And it was a little boy in front of a piano. I watched that one. And he was in Russia. And his mother was an artist. Okay, now I couldn't understand. The first one where she was talking about herself was done in English, but the second one was in Russian. I said, you know, I wish I could speak every language in the world. Then I can understand everything. What everybody's saying, everything. But I don't know how to speak every language. But you can look at their face and get a feeling. But I was watching that little kid play the piano. I mean, he was like 3 or 4. You know, he was a baby. Oh, wow. Could you imagine if you had a kid that was 4 years old that was playing the piano? And I'm talking about classical music. Wow. So I watched it. But what got me is the mother, you know, when she was sitting there. And I think it was the grandmother playing with him. But it was amazing. I don't know, grandmother was just as pretty as the mother. The whole family looked like they had the perfect. I want whatever they're having on the food because they look young and beautiful. Young and beautiful. I want what they got. Yeah. It was snowing where they were. There's somebody working on the snowing area. Google Translator can help a little with lots of languages written in. Okay, thank you. I'm going to have to pull that one up because sometimes I like to see them and, watch them, but I have no clue what they're saying. They tell me all the time if you would just do where we can read the words, that helps us a lot. And I try to put that in there. I have a lot to learn with this YouTube, StreamYards technology. There's a lot for me. I mean, mine's a slow learn. But once I learn, I try to share it the way I can grasp it, because I'm not, How you like the tail? It should be that color because there's something hanging off of it and it might be hurting it. Now, what color do you think the feet are? I want to make them this color. I'm going to make them this. Should I? Alexa, what color is the giraffe's feet?
I missed something. Can you say it again?
Alexa, what color is the giraffe's feet?
The giraffe's feet are typically brown in color.
Bye, treasure woman. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for coming and staying and hanging out with me, honey. I know you're a busy woman. They're brown. I want them to be brown, guys. I want them to be tan. Would that be bad of me? I'm going to make them tan. I don't want them to be brown, though. I just don't like the color brown on my faces. All right, guys, I'm making them this color. I was going to make them glitter white, but... Well, I'm not doing any of what she's telling me, am I? Well, okay. We know that's a palm tree, don't we? Is that a palm tree? I'm not going to ask her what color. I'm going to make it green. Oh, well, hoping that's the right color. Then again, I can make it tan. No, I'm just kidding you. Hot green. Hot pink. What is she eating? Cotton candy, please. So now we're on to the leaf and the Christmas ornaments, guys. I bet you guys are tired of hanging out with me, huh? So let's see. They got to be glittery because, that's what we're going to do. Hopefully this don't run out. I have no idea what color this is. It's going to be unknown. Maybe I should do it over here. No, I'll do it over here. Oh, look at that. It's red. But it's a different kind of red than this red. Pretty wild, huh? Now this one's red, but it's a reddish pink. What do y'all think? It's kind of a reddish pink of that one. This one looks more of a Christmas red. See, I put that one over there. Then when it dries, it looks just like it, doesn't it? Go figure. I never can figure these things out. Go figure. I like my figure. I tell you, I wish I had a figure. Thank all 5,000 of you coming in. I appreciate you. What are you guys coloring today? Or what are you guys working on today? Anything that y'all are out there working on today? Roy, do you do any kind of crafting or coloring? Or I know you don't mukbang. I know you do like to walk around your San Francisco, but do you do any kind of puzzles, crafting? One time I asked this, and then she said a jigsaw puzzle. I'm like, what the heck is that? I had to Google that and observe that. I've never done a jigsaw puzzle, guys. Never. I've heard of them, but I've never done one. Thank you all 4,000 of you being in the chat with me. I appreciate that. Hanging out with me tonight. Listen to me, I'm still half asleep. I'm still in my bed. No, I'm just kidding. Where am I? Who am I? Now, you know we got to make that one blue. Keep it everything. I love these glitter pens. They're so sparkly. This is kind of relaxing, you know. Some people play music when they're doing their artsy work. I was going to watch Vermont, but he didn't do a live. He did a video, and I wanted to say hello and how you doing, but he didn't do a video. The one time I can catch him, he does. He didn't do a live. He didn't do a live. That was a bummer. Vermont painting. I missed you going live. Today I could have come. I had open time. I just seen you go up, and I said, oh, man, I'll go in there. And then it was a video. I said, oh, man. He's a good artist. Okay, we got that one done. Now I wonder what color I should color that one. Well, we could keep it like this. Laughing out loud is code, they might. Okay, I'm going to color this one blue. Hopefully this is dry. It is. It's dangerous to color with glitter pens because you have to wait till they're dry. Did everybody have breakfast or lunch today, and what did you have? Because I got to go to the grocery store. I'm just kind of go throw those clothes on the bed and run. Wonder what'd be good to get my sister. I always get her something. I've been in the artichoke mode. I don't know what it is about artichokes, but I've been craving those things. Pickle juice. Ever since I did that 452 questions, I've been craving pickle juice. Thank you very much, Tea Time. So, pickle juice. I could go for some pickle juice right now. I love that dill pickle juice. Everybody can have a shot of pickle juice. How many of you guys want a shot of pickle juice? I'm just kidding. Yeah, pickle juice. I could go for some right now. Tomorrow is me Angie's going live at 11:30 Eastern time. And she does a lot of giveaways and she talks about things, hearts that matter, matters of the heart. I call it matters of the heart. Or she would just, talk about her grandchildren. It's going to be born. Lincoln is going to be his name, Lincoln James, which I told her was interesting because Lincoln was Lincoln Central Coin's coin name, and James was his real name. And I told her about him, and she said, "Oh, glad you told me." And I bet Lincoln's tickled too up in heaven. I know he's in heaven because he's a good, decent guy. And I told her about him and everything. His channel's still up. If you guys want to check out Lincoln Central Coins, it'll be old because he doesn't do anymore. He's into a certain kind of coin. God, I wish I could remember that coin. Let's see, it's not a quarter. It's bigger than a quarter. It's not a half a dollar. It's bigger than that one. What is that coin? You know how you can't think of it? It's sitting on the top of your head and you can't think of it. You ever been like that? I know hi Wolf, how you doing? What's the name of that coin? Name some coins, guys. Name some coins. Not a mercury dime, not a what is it called? Gosh, you like doing them. Anyway, I can't remember it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to make it this color. I don't like that color. That color. Well, I hope this color lasts through the whole thing. If it don't, I'm going to be upset. Woof woof, how you doing, darling? How's your day going? Thank all 7,000 of you guys coming into the chat today. I appreciate you. Let's see. I know I'm going to end up touching that if I'm not careful. You know, you got to be careful with this glitter stuff. If you lay your arm on it, man, it'll get you every time. And I know because when I did those Indian princesses, one time I laid my hand down and it looked like she kissed my hand. I'm like, okay, I'm careful now. I'm going to be very careful because you can get it on your page too. Wolf of House, he's good. All right, Wolf Wolf. I am glad to see you're doing good. Wolf Wolf, I'll be glad when you open up a channel and show us some of the things you do all day long. That'd be kind of cute. Thank all 5,000 of you for still being in the chat, hanging out with me. I'm trying to think of that coin. Ike's. Oh, yeah, he liked Ike's. Yeah. What president is on an Ike coin? Y'all remember? Isn't it Roosevelt? Isn't Roosevelt on Ike coin? Ike's. Yeah, Ike's. It's hard to find them. I usually can find them only at the thrift. You know, I go to that Marietta Antique Mall. That's where they're at. I did kind of buy kind of a crazy coin necklace. I don't even know why I bought it. I watch these people on TV, on YouTube, and then I get encouraged to buy stuff. I need to quit watching the commercials too. Some of them have, I bought a knife. And I said, I got to quit watching these commercials. It was a good knife. I went ahead and bought one. I said, what the heck? I'll just buy this knife. It wasn't the same one. I was just thinking I need a knife. Well, guys, I have finished this picture. What do you guys think? I'm going to do a background, but I'm not going to put y'all through that. I will do a big background, but this is the way it looks when you do it this way. So that's what the giraffe looks like today. And it's out of this book right here. So if you want to get one for your grandson, grandkids, nieces or nephews, this is a great little book to get them. They'll enjoy it and they'll love coloring it. I do need to color the inside of that white, so I'm going to go on and finish that up. I can't stand to leave that undone, so I'm going to go ahead and color that real quick with some white glitter real quick so it'll sparkle a little bit. And sometimes I'll do an outer glitter, you know, of the body so it'll pop out more when I do my videos. But I'm going to say goodbye. And thank you guys for coming to my live. And I appreciate you staying with me, all 600 of you. And don't forget to keep your faith as a mustard seed and go out there and make some videos. Bye, guys. Bye. And I wear sunglasses the whole time. I got to run, do some errands. I appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.